Cats are unpredictable animals with complex body language. If you live with a cat, you probably know that they exhibit some strange behaviors which pique our curiosity. In this video, we will talk about 14 strange things cats do and explain the meaning behind them. Number 14. Begging for food but not eating it. Your cat may beg for food, give it some sniffs, and walk away. This can indicate your cat's desire for attention and love. Recent studies from the University of Vienna have shown that cats associate food with affection. To cats, feeding them means loving them. So if your cat needs some attention or love, they just ask for some snacks. However, if your cat has suddenly stopped showing interest in their favorite treat, contact your vet. A sudden loss of appetite could be a sign of a health issue. Number 13. Why cats suddenly take off at 100 miles an hour. Does your cat suddenly run around the house and then suddenly stop in their tracks? This behavior is often due to pent-up energy that suddenly overflows. Cats are natural predators, and domestic cats retain this instinct to a certain extent. At times, they will feel the desire to hunt and practice their natural instincts. If a cat isn't getting enough exercise during the day, the racing around could be a way of burning off that pent-up energy. Another animal's scent or a sound could also be the reason why your cat starts running around like crazy. Cats' hearing ability is much better than humans. Your cat may just be responding to a bird they see outside the window. Number 11. Why cats bury their poop. You may associate a cat's burying feces behavior to cleanliness, but the reasons are more complex than that. Cats' poop may all smell the same to us, but cats can tell their waste apart from another's, thanks to a unique chemical scent marker called pheromones, which are present in their urine and feces. In the wild, cats cover their feces to eliminate odors and prevent attracting the attention of predators. It is also a cat's way not to alert potential prey that a feline hunter is around. Although domesticated cats don't often hunt and are not at risk of wild predators, they still retain the same survival instincts and continue to protect their territory. Just as covering their poop, cats may bury any uneaten food to hide their trail and prevent attracting the attention of predators or potential prey. Cats aren't scavengers, so they don't bury food to consume later. Number 10. Why cats roll over when they see you. Have you ever wondered why your cat shows you her belly when she sees you? You may think they want belly rubs, but most cats don't even like their bellies touched. If your cat lays on their back and exposes their belly, it's their way of saying hello to you. They are happy to see you and hope to get some attention, treats, or pets. While your feline wants to share a good time with you, a belly-up position shouldn't be interpreted as an invitation to pet their belly area. A cat's stomach is a very sensitive part of their body, as this region protects the most vital organs. So if your cat is laying on their back next to you with their belly exposed, it is a sign that your cat trusts you and feels safe around you. Number 9. Why cats scratch. Cats scratch for a lot of reasons. They may want to remove the dead outer layer of their claws, and they may even want to burn off some energy or stretch their bodies. But more often than not, cats scratch to mark their territory by leaving both a visual mark and a scent mark. Cats have scent glands on their paws. By depositing the scent off on an area, they are marking it as theirs. Scratching is a normal, instinctive behavior for cats to stay both physically and mentally healthy. Number 8. Why cats vomit. Cats vomit for lots of reasons. The main causes range from incorrect diet or eating something inedible like string, through to allergies, infections, urinary tract disease, diabetes, or even a sudden change in a diet. Another reason for a cat's vomit is hairball. When cats groom themselves, tiny hook-like structures on their tongue catch loose and dead hair, which is then swallowed. The majority of this hair passes through their digestive tract with no problems, but some hair stays in the stomach and forms a hairball. Oftentimes, your cat will vomit the hairball to get rid of it. To avoid the formation of the hairballs, you can brush your cat once a day and add more fiber to their diet. Some people think it's okay for a cat to vomit once a week, but it's not. While vomiting a few times a year or an occasional hairball is normal, vomiting once a week means there is a problem. Your pet could be suffering from some kind of sickness. Number 8. Why cats ignore you. One of the biggest differences between human behavior and cat behavior is the way we approach social interaction. Cats are very independent creatures. They don't like to be smothered with affection, and they need some personal space or quiet time every now and then. If your cat isn't answering when you call them, it could simply be because they are comfortable where they are and see no compelling reason to come. If your cat ignores you, just let them be. Your cat will appreciate and love you more. Number 7. Arched back. While some people think an arched back indicates aggression, it doesn't. A cat who displays this posture is usually frightened or threatened. By arching their back and puffing up, your cat is trying to appear bigger and more threatening to their opponent. Number 6. Why cats bite you. Cats bite for several different reasons. Cats may bite to stop unwanted action or behaviors by humans or other animals, like when you trim their nails or pet their belly. Cats also bite to show affection, but only with gentle and more controlled nibbles. If your cat nibbles or nips a little too hard while playing with you, it's probably just an accident, as an act of playing alone is a sign of love. Of course, a cat's bite can also indicate aggression, but rest assured that you'll know when your cat bites you out of aggression versus when it gives you a love nibble, as aggressive biting is often accompanied by hissing or a rigid, bristled body language. Cats biting is also a form of communication to ask for something. If a cat nips you and then tries to lead you to an activity, such as playing with a toy, this could be the reason. Instead of meowing, they bite. Number 5. Why cats lick you. Cats may lick you for lots of reasons. They may want to show you affection and love. They may even want to groom you to show that they care about your well-being. Cats' licking behavior often gets reinforced by a person's reactions like laughing, smiling, or petting. Your cat will feel rewarded and encouraged by any kind of attention. But when a cat licks you or themselves excessively, it is often a sign of stress or anxiety. Licking helps cats and other animals to calm and comfort themselves. In cats, licking is also a way of marking territory. Your cat wants the other cats or animals to know that this is her area. By licking you, they are simply telling other animals, "This owner is mine." Number 5. Why your cat sleeps on top of you. Cats may sleep on you for several different reasons. Cats like temperatures of 20 degrees higher than humans' ideal temperature. So when the ambient temperature is colder than this, your cat is going to look for a nice warm area to maintain their temperature, and your body is a good source of heat. Another reason that your cat sleeps on you is because she wants to feel safe. In the wild, laying down or sleeping makes animals more vulnerable to predators. Sleeping on top of a trusted human gives a cat a sense of security as well as comfort and warmth to sleep peacefully. Cats also sleep on you to show you affection and love. While cats can be very independent, they do miss you when you are gone from the home for a long period of time and will want to cuddle with you when you get back. Number 4. Why cats' pupils dilate. In the wild, cats take advantage of night's darkness to hunt and protect themselves. By dilating their pupils, cats allow even tiny amounts of light into their eyes so they can see better in the dark. During the day, cats contract their pupils depending on how bright it is. Interestingly enough, cats also use their eyes as part of a complex body language to communicate their mood and health. In general, a cat's pupil shouldn't be round in shape. If the ambient light is normal but your cat's pupils are dilated, it can imply that your cat is not relaxed or is stimulated. Your cat could be stressed, anxious, excited, or in fear. Cats also often have dilated pupils during their heat cycle. In situations which produce enjoyment, like when they've just eaten their favorite food, a cat's pupils may dilate as a reflex. It's important to remember that some health conditions have dilated pupils as a symptom. If there is enough ambient light and no stimuli or stressors, it's time to contact your vet. Number 3. Why cats stare at us. Cats stare at us for lots of reasons. More often than not, they are trying to communicate with us. If your cat meows while looking at you in the eye, they may just be letting you know they're hungry, especially if they are sitting next to their food bowl. Cats also stare to show affection. When a cat looks at you with half-closed eyelids and slowly blinking, they are head over heels in love with you. Your cat knows that their well-being depends on you. If they feel scared, stressed out, anxious, cold, depressed, or in pain, they may stare at you to seek your support. A cat's stare accompanied with rigid body posture or warning sounds like hissing indicates a cat feels threatened. Number 1. Why some cats hate belly rubs. Some cats don't like belly rubs because their stomach area is the most sensitive part of their body. Their soft underbelly protects the most vital organs. Likewise, studies have shown that the hair follicles on a cat's stomach is hypersensitive to touch, so petting a cat's belly can be very overstimulating.